Now, listen, I just want to go live real quick. It's going to be like a 10-minute live. And this ain't nothing personal, Lion fans, man. This ain't nothing personal. This is all business over here. This is all business. Look, I got to get this off my chest, right? And I'm going to be going live tomorrow at what time? I don't even know what time I'm going live. I'm going live tomorrow sometime. We're going to talk about this game preview between the Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. But I got to get this off my chest, man. I am so... it's funny, man. The Lion fans are scared, man. The Lion fans are really scared of the Minnesota Vikings. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, look, man, how you going to go in my comment section? This Lion fan, I'm just talking about this specific Lion fan. This guy is so scared of the Vikings. He said, this is what he said. He said, did you know every team that won 15 games never got to the Super Bowl? So you're already saying that y'all gonna lose. So you're making excuses. I'll take my chances. Give us the 15th win, and I'll take my chances getting to the dang Super Bowl. I'll take my dang on chances. I'm not gonna want to lose because no team in NFL history won 15 games and won the Super Bowl, winning 15 games. I'm not doing that. But y'all not gonna sit here and cause look, I already came up with a video on saying Lion fans can't make no excuses because of y'all injuries, because the Vikings have a lot of injuries as well. Viking fans had a lot. The Vikings had a lot of injuries. The Viking fans know. Viking fans really know. So I don't want to hear no excuses. But now y'all coming up with, I hope that the Vikings win. I hope that the Vikings win because no team won the Super Bowl getting 15 wins. That is the most scary Viking, one of the most scary Lions fan, I ever met. I never met him. But it's just like, you're that scared? You're that scared that you're cheering against your team, against a division rival because you don't want your team to get 15 wins? That got to be the most, I don't know, man. I feel some type of way, and I'm not even a Lions fan. How you going to be a Lions fan, bro? How you going to be a Lions fan and cheer against your own team because you don't want your team to get 15 wins? That got to be the most, bro. And this, like I said, it's nothing personal against all Lion fans. It's all fun at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But how you going to say, I hope that the Vikings win because there's no team that got to the Super Bowl and won it with 15 wins? Wow. Shout out to Ron's Opinion. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Steve. Like, come on, man. And look, and this is why I said the Lion fans are scary, man. They scared. They are so scared. And they know what's about to happen. We're going to do it in Ford Stadium. That's where they play at. We're going to beat them at Ford Stadium. We're going to beat the brakes off of them. And then when we get done beating the brakes off of them, we're going to hear all these excuses. I already can see it. Oh, we had all our defensive players hurt. Oh, y'all still not going to win the Super Bowl anyway. We beat y'all. We're better than y'all. That's all that matters to me. We beat y'all. We're better than y'all. So that's how I'm coming. As a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, I would never, and I mean never, go to a Lions YouTube channel and comment under their video and say, I hope that the Lions win and beat my team because no team in NFL history that got 15 wins won the Super Bowl. I would never, ever do something like that. That's just like, come on, man. Shout out to Dylan Dotson. I'm taking this nature walk. I can't believe that Lions fan really said that. And like my whole thing is this: I take my chances. Us Viking fans, we would love to get that 15th win and have the number 1 seed in the NFC. And everything has to go through US Bank Stadium. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Lion fans are scared. They're very scared, man. And I sense weakness. Like, I know their defense ain't all that. And the one thing about me is, I always say this every game preview. If we stop Gibbs, Montgomery, I'm not sure what his injury is, if he's out for the season. If we stop Gibbs, we stop their running game, and that's easier said than done because they got a good running game. Bruh, we got this game, bro. I don't care what nobody says, man. I'm talking my talk as a Viking fan. I don't care what nobody says. I feel like the Vikings are the best team. I feel like the Vikings are the best freaking team in the NFL, in the NFC, and we're going to prove it Sunday night at 8:20 Eastern time. It's about to go down, y'all. It's about to go down. But I can't believe Lion fans are that scared of the Vikings right now. I can't believe it. You're actually cheering against your own team. You're actually cheering against your own team because you're nervous about what's going to happen. What the Lions and Vikings are doing is impressive. Jared Goff versus Sam Darnold is a big game. Nobody expected that. No one expected that. But I got Lion fans being scared. I'm not talking about all Lion fans. And by the way, if you are a Viking fan, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going live for every single Minnesota Viking game. But I got Lion fans commenting on my video saying, I hope that the Vikings win because they did research and said that no team in NFL history that got 15 wins won a Super Bowl. He said, I hope that the Vikings win. Why would the Lions? Yo, they're scared, bro. They're that scared. And yeah, Jared Goff is having a great season. You know, Sam Darnold, Sammy D, having the best season of his career. And I have a feeling when we win the Super Bowl, because I believe the Vikings are going to be Super Bowl champions, there's going to be a debate at the quarterback position. Regardless of what people think, there's going to be a debate at the quarterback position between Sam Darnold and J.J. McCarthy, and I got mixed feelings about it. I love what Sam's doing. He proved me wrong, because I was one of the few, I was one of the people that said, yo, I don't want him on our team. I was like, he's a bust. He ain't going to be nothing over here. Why would you do that? And he proved me wrong. That's one thing about me. And when I'm wrong, I'm definitely going to admit to when I'm wrong, man. And Sam Darnold proved me wrong. And like I said, like I understand both sides. Like, you want to build a championship caliber team around a rookie quarterback on his deal so you have more money to spread around. Tag and trade. And I agree with that. Tag and trade. Get something back for him. But I don't know how much you could get back, you know. If he leaves, I don't know. I think you can get like a third round pick because if he leaves. And then on top of that, if you do trade him, you could possibly get more. Maybe you can get a second rounder. Maybe you can get a third, first. I don't know. Whatever team to the highest bidder. But before you tag him, it has to be a guaranteed trade, bro. Like you can't tag him. That's like $40+ million guaranteed for a year, and then you have no trade lined up. Then you're kind of like, dang. So you kind of have to have like a trade partner right away. Like, yo, you better pick up this contract. You better sign this man to an extension, bro. But I see a lot of different scenarios when it comes to that. But I can't believe that this is happening. This year's been the most, underrated seasons being a Viking fan. Like, I never would have, and the reason why I say that is because, and it's underrated, because I didn't expect the Vikings to be like this. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure most Viking fans didn't expect that the Vikings will be this good. Like, really, like, we're 14-2 with a chance for the first seed. And if we get the first seed, we'll be 15-2 finishing the season. Like, nobody, I don't care who you are, you could be the most diehard Minnesota Viking fan. Like, I don't believe you if you say you knew they was going to go 15-2. Like, I don't know, man. And if you did get it right, then you need to go play some numbers or something, because I wasn't expecting this. Like, especially, like, how do you go from, all right, like, because just think about it, right? J.J. McCarthy, that's the guy we drafted, right? And I'm happy about it. And then when he got hurt in the preseason, I was just like, dang, that sucks. He was balling out. Now we got to depend on Sam Darnold, and Sam Darnold is not a proven quarterback. You know what I mean? On the previous teams that he was on, he wasn't a proven quarterback. He has the talent, but he hasn't shined like he could have shined, especially being drafted, I think, 3rd overall by the Jets a few years ago. So it was a lot of question marks this year. And then you got to think about the defense, all the new pieces on defense. And then it's just all the things that happened this year was just, man, big question marks. And everything was the right move. Literally everything this season, last offseason, was the right move. Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell, Brian Flores, made the right moves for this team. Shout out to my boy Larry, Skull, let's go Vikes, Cooley 24 Skull. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give y'all an update real quick. So listen, I'm making this video. It's gonna be a quick video, right? I made this quick video. I'm doing this nature walk, right? And one of these Lion fans commented on one of my videos saying, I hope, look, get this, y'all. I hope, shout out to Chris for real. Let's go Vikings. Shout out to you. I truly appreciate that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, so he was like, what'd he say? He said, I hope that the Minnesota Vikings win because there's no team in NFL history that won 15 games and won a Super Bowl. And like, I'm thinking to myself, I'll take my chances winning 15 games and having the first seed in the NFC conference. I'll take the freaking chances, man. I will take the chances. You can't tell me that you wouldn't want to win that game. And this is why, and I'm talking about this specific Lion fan. There's some good Lion fans out there. Believe it or not, there's some good Lion fans out there. They're not all like that. But he's like, yeah, y'all not gonna win Super Bowl even if you win. Like, we'll see. We'll see about that. But it's like a built-in excuse. Like, and it's just like, and then I know he commented on that video because I said that Lions can't come up with no excuses when it comes to injuries. Y'all can't, because that's the first thing the Lion fans are going to do. We lost our whole defense in injuries. I don't care about all that. I wish the best. I don't wish injuries. But at the end of the day, if you're a Viking fan, we witnessed a lot of injuries. We witnessed a lot of injuries, bro. We witnessed a lot of bullcrap this offseason. We had some heartbreaking moments this offseason. We had a lot of stuff happen. We lost we lost some things. We lost players. Like, we lost, man, a lot of things happened with the Vikings. So that's why I'm not giving the Lions, they can't give me no excuses. Lion fans can't give me no freaking excuses this year, bro. When we beat them in Ford Stadium, they can't say nothing besides bow down. Because we run in the NFC North, and we're running the whole NFC. Bow down to the #1 seed. That's what I'm going to say, man. Talk that talk. You know the vibes. Pretty sure the 85 Bears were 15. You're right. Won a Super Bowl. 15 wins is considered a curse. We had, honestly, I don't want us to have a week of that's when we lost 2 straight. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like Lion fans are starting to be really scared. They can sense it in the air. They can smell it in the air. And that's why he left that comment. Oh, I hope you win. Why? Look, do you think I would ever cheer for the Lions to beat our team? Why would I ever do that? I would never cheer, especially in a playoff scenario where we could potentially get the first seed in the NFC. I would never. And coming from a Lions fan that never won a Super Bowl as well, why would you not want the first seed in the NFC? That got to be them. Yo, that's why I said some Lion fans are scary. They are scared. They're they know what's about to come. Because they're not going to be able to stop Justin Jefferson. They're not going to be able to stop none of our wide receivers or running back. It's going to be crazy. The only thing they have a chance of doing is making it a high-scoring game. And I'm going to say the rest for tomorrow because I got a game preview tomorrow. But they got to make it a high-scoring game to honestly have a chance against us. If they don't, and we just keep scoring, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep scoring. It's nothing they can do to stop our offense. Now, when it comes to their wide receivers, they got some good wide receivers that we're going to have to contain. But that's why we have to stop the run game and go from there. But I'm trying not to say too much because I know I got a video tomorrow that's going to come out that we about to talk about it. Yeah, a bye week at the end of the long season. Yeah, having a bye week, getting to see what your opponent's doing in the playoffs, your potential opponent, healing up, getting a game plan. And guess what? On top of all that, guess what? You're at home for the whole playoff run. For the whole playoff run, you're going to be at home. So why would you not want that? That's why when that Lion fan left that comment, no 15 15-win team won a Super Bowl. I'm like, and they hope that we win. I'm like, bro, you gotta be the most scary. You gotta be the most scary Lions fan in NFL history. Gotta be. Yeah, talk that talk. You know the vibes. We need turnovers on defense. Yes, if we get a couple of turnovers on defense, it's a wrap, bro. Because I look, I have a feeling that, hold on real quick. I have a feeling that our offense is gonna be really explosive. And I'm outside, it's getting a little dark right now. I'm not sure if you could. It looks bright on the phone, but it's darker than what it is on the phone. But our defense, our offense, I have a feeling they're going to score a lot of points. I could see a score like 30, 35 plus points. I got a feeling, y'all. I got a feeling it's going to be that type of game. Now, if our defense can contain the Lions offense and keep them around like 20, maybe lower, if that's possible, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Their fan base is going to end up booing them. I'm trying to tell you. Their fan base is going to end up booing them. That's how I feel. Their fan base is going to end up booing them. Ford Stadium, they're going to start putting those paper bags on their heads like they did back in the day because the Lions were terrible back in the day. So that's what's going to happen. Because we're going to embarrass them in Ford Stadium. I heard that Daniel Jones is starting next game. Man, if that happens, bro, that'd be the worst decision that Kevin O'Connell ever made in his career as a head coach. That would be the worst. That would be the worst decision he could possibly ever make. But yeah, man, I had to do this quick little live, man. I can't believe a Lions fan really said that to me, man. Like, that was his comeback. Because I made a video saying that I don't want to hear no excuses from Lions fans when we beat the brakes off of y'all. Y'all know how I talk. And the comeback is, I hope y'all win. Because when you get 15 wins, no team won the Super Bowl. That was his comeback. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. But you just proved them wrong. I didn't even do my research. You just proved them wrong. Once the Bears won it, they was 15-1 when they won the Super Bowl. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. I can't believe Lion fans are that scared, man. And yo, let me say this. Even Eagle fans are scared. Eagle fans is nervous too, man. They know what's coming. Vike Nation is here to stay, baby. Skull to the freaking bowl, baby. Vike Nation is here to stay, baby. We here. I had Eagle fans texting me when we was beating the brakes off of the Packers at one point in the game. Packers did come back a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. We got the dub, right? And it doesn't matter if we win by a point or 30. It's still a dub, right? I had Eagle fans texting my phone saying, yeah, your Vikings look tough. Everybody is recognizing the Vikings right now. And I don't really like it, man. I want us to be like, I don't want them to say anything good about the Vikings. I want us to just keep on beating all these teams. And at the end of the dang season, we're going to be the dang Super Bowl champions, man. But now they're starting to recognize real recognize real at a certain point. And they know that the Vikings are the real deal. And they know that the Vikings are one of the best teams, if not the best team. In my opinion, they're the best team in the NFL right now. We have one of the best organizations. Our coaches are the best. Kevin O'Connell's one of the best head coaches. I hope he gets the head coach of the year. I hope that, I think Brian Flores could get something. Like, what's it, defensive coach of the year? Is that an award? I'm not sure if that's an award or not. But they'll pay attention to us when we're the number. Yeah, they'll pay attention. That's why I said in the video that I'm going to be going live tomorrow, it's called Unfinished Business, because I truly believe it's unfinished business. We got to take care of what we got to take care of. And once we take care of that, I guess what's it called? The surprise is out of the bag. The Vikings have arrived. The surprise is revealed itself. The Vikings are the best team in the NFC. It's not a surprise anymore. After we beat the brakes off of the stinking Detroit Lions. And look, I'm always going to dislike the Packers the most. I can't stand the Green Bay Packers. But the Lion fans, these last couple of seasons, are talking heavy like they won a lot of Super Bowls. Lion fans talking so heavy like they won a couple of Super Bowls, and y'all ain't win nothing either. Oh, the Vikings suck. Okay, we suck. Okay. We got the same record as y'all. We about to go to y'all stadium and beat the brakes off of y'all, but we suck. Okay. And then and then I got Lion fans being scared too. So it's just like, I just can't wait to prove the whole world wrong, man. It feels good to be able to talk how you want to talk to these people, man. Like, because nobody can say nothing. Like, even if they say the Vikings suck, it's like, all right, so a 14-2 team sucks. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to definitely get in more detail about the game tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to the game preview tomorrow, I believe at 11 a.m. I believe at 11 a.m. I'll be live tomorrow, the game preview for the Vikings and the Detroit Lions. But I already gave you a lot. Like, when it comes to stopping the Lions, you got to stop their run game. You got to stop Gibbs. He's the number one player that you got to stop, because if you don't slow their run game down, it is very hard to stop them. Then you're going to have to go to like a high-scoring game. So if the defense comes ready to stop that run, and we are the number one running defense in the NFL, so we should be fine. We should be fine when it comes down to it. I think we will be fine. I think we will. And I think our secondary is going to get a couple of picks. Like my boy Larry said, we just got to get a couple turnovers. We get a couple turnovers, it's a wrap, man. It's definitely a wrap. But shout out to each and every one of y'all. I'm about to get off. Have a wonderful day. Happy holidays. Happy holiday. Happy New Year. Our defense has been stopping the run. Yeah, our defense been stopping the run. You know, Josh Jacobs couldn't do nothing against us. The only running back that I would, and look, I ain't gonna lie though, I want to test the theory out. I wouldn't mind going against the Eagles. We want to test the theory out against the Lions on Sunday, because the Lions got a good running game. I like going against the best. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. We ain't dodging no smoke, man. We ain't scared, because like people be like, oh, I want this matchup. Nah. I look at it like this. As much as we thinking about what they got on their team, they're thinking the same thing about our team. They're thinking that they got to try to contain the best wide receiver in the game, and his name is Justin Jefferson. They're thinking about containing one of the top 10 running backs in the game right now, and his name is Aaron Jones. They're thinking about stopping one of the best tight ends in the game, you know what I mean? And his name is TJ Hockenson. They're also thinking about Jordan Addison. Then you got to think about Jalen Naylor. You know what I mean? So many different weapons, man. Johnny Munt, Josh Oliver. You know what I'm saying? But skull to the bowl, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'm about to get off this live. Hold on, y'all. Oh.